Hello and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at Hillside Farm. This is a map for PC and Mac, available from FSUK. It was uploaded to FSUK by farmerdazza, and yeah, I've heard some good things about this map, so I'm looking forward to giving it a good look over. Initially, I'm really liking the textures on the house and the yard and things. It's just, yeah, it's a nice yard. We'll go and have a look around the yard quickly before we jump in the landy. The chickens seem to be all around the place. I'm kind of hoping the eggs don't get randomly laid, because I'm not a great fan of that. And what have we got here? We've got an egg there. Okay, so maybe they don't randomly lay them around the yard. There's one there, so that, maybe not. There are a few around the edges. Not seeing any in the middle, so that's a good start. Nice big barn setup this. Oh, I like that. I'm really liking the detail on these barns. This is a lovely yard. What's that? That's wood. So that's some wooden planks. Yeah, this is a fantastic yard. I really like this. There's a lot of characters to this yard. Oh, hello. We got a doggy. Doggy walking about the map. Plenty of storage. Plenty of barn space. A few bits and pieces that are in the way. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good looking yard. That looks like an exit. We'll head over this way. Oh, accelerate a little bit. So sort of upper area of the yard. Again, lots of storage space around here. Wow. Huge amount of storage space around here. Then we better jump in the landy and have a look around, because there's... Wow, that's a lovely big barn. Yeah, so plenty of storage and stuff. Looks like we also have our cows here. If that's what this is. This looks like, yeah, this is our cows. This is our cow area. You can see... Yeah, gate open. What do we have here? So we have our water trough and our grass trough here. And I guess if we go through the milking machine in here, this is our mixed ration trough. So that's pretty cool. Can't see the loading area for them. But if I was to guess, I would have said that it's probably here-ish. No. Yeah, not 100% sure where you unload your cows. Interestingly enough. But I do like that carrier. That's a really nice carrier. I can't find that at the moment. And that must be the silage pit down there. Ah, nice. Another nice barn storage. Plenty of storage around this yard. Yeah, an awful lot of storage around this yard. Some interesting equipment. We will have a look at the equipment at the end of the video. But yeah, there's some interesting equipment here. So let's jump in the landy. And we'll head off around the map. So let's have a look at the map. Interesting looking map. Not a single rectangular field, which is fantastic news. And yeah, and not very easy to see the roads on it. It's maybe, if I was to make a criticism, this map is a little bit pixelated and a little bit hard to see. So it's going to be fun trying to navigate. Looks like we do, though, have a road going out and round. And yeah, we should be able to go all the way round and visit everything. So let's head and do that. So we're heading north out of here to begin with. Let's not run anybody over. And we should have... Okay, looking at this map, we have a road out of this way. We're going to go anti-clockwise around the map. Oh, we have mud mod. So my my landy's going to get very dirty very quickly, I think. But looks like the mud mod has been used well so far. I'm liking that. Field 2 is the first field we own. which is that field of sunflowers there. Looks like a decent sized field. So that's the first field that we own that we come across. And then field, yeah. Oh wow, just seeing that in the distance, I wonder how close you get to that. That's quite a nice view. It is I'm liking the level of detail and the level of interest and what's the word I'm looking for? It looks really nice. I really like how this looks. It's quite beautiful. Again, it's got that thing of keeping your focus fairly close to you. Here we come out to the first road. And look, we already... So mud mod on here. I like that in that we are now already really dirty in our landing. So there's Hillside Farm sign. We are heading south from here. So English map. I don't know if this is a DEM map. I don't have any information on that. We'll have a look at the map description as we continue out. So this is set in English in Wiltshire. This is set. Here's the town of Cornbrook. Oh, and we'll go down here. So set in Wiltshire. Extra, very detailed map with extra foliage, textures and terrain. I am loving the terrain in it. Extra animal splines. Mud mod, which we've seen. Working gates, doors and lights. 30 fields. In 3 different sizes. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, this woodland area is gorgeous. 3 woodland areas. So this is one of our 3 woodland areas. Multiple sell points, small BGA, big machine shop, animal farmers market. Yeah, looks like a nice fully featured map. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. So, as I say every time I do one of these first looks, and as you guys will know from that, from this, the forestry areas is where I look for the detail, where I look for how much care and attention has been done to a map. This is one of the most beautiful forestry areas I've seen in any map. That is utterly fantastic. Really gorgeous. Excel point here. Pretty cool. It's like a little yard, this. But yeah, Excel point. Not marked on the map. I think. Let's have a look. Let's just check that we do have everything enabled. So yeah, not marked on the map, that Excel point. And brings us back up to the main road here. That is an absolutely beautiful forestry area. Really gorgeous. Up here is our shop. So we'll just go and have a peek around the shop. Oh, looks like we can't get into the shop that way. It looks like we have to go this way to the shop. Or the entrance to it. It might be. The entrance to it is around the other side. So I am just going to hop, skip and jump across here because this is what is great about the landing. And oh wow, we can't get into the shop that way. Fantastic. Right, I like that. You can't just take a landy and drive all over the map. And all over the rocks and everything. You do have to actually follow the roads. That's pretty cool. And it's in here. There we go. This is the downside of not being able to see the roads on the minimap, I think. And wow, really detailed, really interesting shop. Don't often stop and have a look at the shop like this, but people walking about, tractors on display, equipment on display. I love this. There's a massive level of detail in this map. Yeah, can't go up the ladder. Massive level of detail in this map. Really gorgeous. Right, we want to head north from here, I think. And then we'll head back south and round the bottom of the shop. We do have a sell point. There are several sell points around here, actually. So here's one. So this is the BGA called Schlaepfer. That is an awesome name. Oh, wow. And there we go. There is our BGA. That looks like a silage pit. That's pretty cool. So I wonder if you can tip into the pit as well as tipping into that. That's pretty cool. And this is the silage clamp, the silage bunker. Fantastically big bunker, but only a single. Yeah, just a single silage bunker. So yeah, you do that, fill that at once, and that's it. I quite like to do that. That would be a good fun thing to do. And back up to the main road. So where are we? Marlborough, Swindon, Crick Lake, Chippenham and Melksham. So I'm guessing this is a DEM map. It says it's based in Wiltshire. So I'm guessing this is a DEM, or at least a real location map. So we're another sell point there, but we're going to come back. So this is the town. There's a lot of life to this map. An awful lot of life to this map. I really quite love that. Cornbrook Bakery. So this will be a sell point for grains at the very least, I would guess. Yeah, space there for sell point for that. Looking really awesome, this map. Wow. There is so much to this. Petrol station. We have a sell point just in here. Ooh. Already had one accident. Another doggy. So this looks like a farmyard, but it isn't. This is another sell point. That's going to open inwards. We're getting beeped at. I'm guessing the sell point. Oh no, this is another yard. Because is that a working? That's not a working class combine. No. Sell point for So it's sell point for straw here. It does seem to be. It is a yard, but I don't think it's necessarily one of ours. Not sure it would work quite well as one of ours. Another sell point for eggs. Again, not marked on the map, unfortunately. Yeah, horses and a field. Let's have a look. Field 22 is a small field on the map. 44,000, a decent price. I'm liking the prices at that. That does not seem overly expensive. It doesn't seem overly cheap, because 22 is not a massive field by any means. But it's not overly expensive. Right, let's head. We want to head out of here and up towards field 21. The mud does not have the issue that quite often happens with the mud mod, where you have giant holes in fields. Oh, sorry, holes in the ground that you get stuck in. So I really quite like that. So I think that is one of our farms, or one of the farms, but it is a bit, it's not a very big one. Here's another forestry area. Again, nice bit of detail to this. We'll go through this. Got the forestry ground texture. Just looks really nice. Yeah. First bit of mud I've got stuck in. We're not at the four-wheel drive on the landy at the moment. But yeah, not in such a way, that mud, that you can't get past it. Big grass area, not a field that is purchasable or anything like that. So just a decent grass area to work. I think you'd need to replow that to make it giant's grass type stuff. I was kind of expecting a road back up and it's not gone that way. So we are going to have to, we're going to do a very winding route down here. Oh, there we go. Let's get the four-wheel drive on. Yeah, four-wheel drive and Landy gets through it. So it's not horribly deep mud by any means. We're going to have another look at another field. Yeah, I do quite like these for sale signs. We got missions. Brilliant. I love to see a map with missions. Wow, the field price has risen considerably. So field 18, not a big field, a medium-sized field. And I kind of looking at my field prices again, and I'm kind of going, those are a little bit steep. I would have said, personally, for that kind of size field, I wouldn't have expected more than 175. So yeah, it is a map where you've got to work for quite a while to get another field bought, or at least one of the medium-sized fields bought. Right, so we're going to head up this road here, which takes us up to our other sell points up here. Now, of course, the gateway we came out opposite is the one for back to the main farm. Now, I am going to come back to this sell point here. We're going to go and check out these ones here. And the other bits and pieces up by this road. We've got a few bits. And of course, we know from the eggs that there are a couple of bits that aren't marked. And we do have a farm there. So here. So that's the top of the hill where we went through the forest. Pub, which is brilliant. And this is the sheep farm. So this one here is Chestnut Farm. Nice little bit of detail. Again, not outside for a satellite farm. Not a huge amount. That's slurry. Yeah, and that is the sheep shed. So one small barn. Interesting. Wow. It's not a big yard. Oh, it's a wool sell point. Oh. That's a tough one for me. Your wool sell point is very near to your sheep. That seems a little bit odd. And maybe isn't what this area is. Maybe this is. It says it's another farm, but if your sheep are this close to your wool sell point, I'm not sure I like that. Let's just have a look at the big map and see if this is. No, there we go. This is not where your sheep are, thankfully. Quite happy with that. That's good. Yeah, that is good. Quite happy that this is not the sheep farm. Chestnut Farm is a sell point and not just a... not another farm. That's good. It'd be interesting. Where are our sheep? I couldn't see the icon for them on the map just then. So hopefully we'll come across them. So down here, classic grain. So this is another sell point. Again, lots of life to this map. Lots of people walking around, and lots of just interesting things to see. So all types of grain appear to be taken here. Not seen anywhere yet. Oh, those are cool. I like those dryers. That's fantastic. I've not seen anywhere yet that takes root crops. Interestingly. Not that's marked like that. Yeah, this is good sell point. Lots of nice detail to it. Right, we need to head around the top of the map. We've kind of not had a look at anything. Whoops, anything on the east side of the map yet. Wow. We're gonna head towards the Woodland Farm, which is the sell point, and out that way. I'm still not quite sure where my sheep are, but yeah, we'll head out this way. Again, I can't believe I've only explored about half this map so far. This is just huge. Right, that in here. This is access to Woodland Farm. Oh wow! Whoa! That's pretty cool. I like that. Not how I would expect to get to Woodland Farm. Nice long drive. And it is another sell point down here. Again, this is not a cow yard. This is an area that is a sell point. And it's a sell point for grains, by the looks of things. I'm guessing. If it isn't, this is a nice farmyard. I'm guessing that's it. It seems to be a sell point. We'll check these sell points out in a minute, actually, because I'm not 100% sure. Right, let's head back. We need to get back to the main road. Oh, we can go this way. This is where the landy comes in useful. Head down here. Wow, this is just a gorgeous map. It really is. So we have something over here marked in green. Now I can either go through the woodlands, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head down here and have a look. Now this looks like the logging yard to me. Oh, cut the corner and found mud. Yeah, plenty of mud down here. Yeah, this is the logging yard. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's all kinds of beautiful. With a sell point round the back, I think. Just head round there, have a look. Yeah, sell point for wood chips is what that's the sell point for. We've got our lights on at the moment. Let's turn those off. Right, there we go. Let's head back out, head up to the road. I'm unrelated now. I'm really liking the colour of this Land Rover. It's quite a beautiful colour, this Land Rover. It's almost sky blue. Again, another piece of beautiful woodland. Right, we have some sort of vehicle up this way. Woodland yard. Oh, we have a telehandler and a wood chipper down here. So definite focus on doing some on doing some forestry on this map. Right, we are kind of stuck down this end. So I'm going to head back out up to the main road, and we will return once I've done it. Okay, so I've returned back towards the main road, and we've got a gateway here that looks like it heads along a track back towards our main farm. So we're going to take that. One of the things that I'm finding interesting at the moment is that there really are. I've gone through some pretty big pieces of mud. None of them have stopped me in four-wheel drive. That's fantastic. That is getting the mud mod absolutely right. Making it so that it really looks like a lot of mud's flying about, and and you make vehicles struggle a little bit, but you don't have an issue with stuff just getting completely bogged down. And I love that. It really works well. Here we are at the pig farm. So there is the feeding trough and the water trough for the pigs, which is excellent. And oh yeah, looks like we have a tractor out that way. So that's a farm. Water hydrant there, fantastic. Oh yeah, so it is basically just a yard for the pigs. We've got a tractor out here. We seem to start with seen a lot of tractors that we have, so that's quite interesting. I think we're gonna end up with you end up with a lot of farm vehicles on this map. We're back out. We're back out at the main farm. So I've not found the sheep. Just gonna have a quick look for the sheep on the map, and we will probably end up teleporting over that. But yeah, it's a little bit odd not to find the sheep. So if I turn everything off and just sort of go down to the basics. There they are. At the bottom down here. So we didn't cover sort of this bottom part of the map at all. So we're going to visit the sheep and have a look at the yard around there. Oh wow, look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, this is our sheep yard down here. Quite a way away from the other stuff. Again, it's more of a satellite yard than a farm. But we are right down the bottom. I quite like that. That's really quite nice. And there's where we feed them. And there's where we do their water. So yeah, let's head back to the main yard. But yeah, it's right down the bottom here. So back we go. There we are. So let's quickly have a look in the shop. In the garage, and see what we start with. So we have, oh wow, we're already with 4 tractors, and 2 of them are quite big. An Agrostar 661, a Case 1455 XL, a Puma CVX case, Massey Ferguson MF 8700. So that's quite a big tractor. That's 400 horsepower tractor, a 270 horsepower tractor, a 145 and a 143. That's quite a lot of horsepower you start with. Stoll FZ60 front loader, universal bucket and bale spike as well. A Liebherr TL436-7 telehandler, along with a Magicite shovel and a log fork to go with it. Massey Ferguson MF Delta 9380 combine with a Capello Diamond HS12 and a Massey Ferguson Powerflow 35-foot header. So a couple of headers there. Pottinger Mex 5. I quite like seeing that in a map. That's quite cool. A Lagoon Quattro 4000 header trailer, a Bandit 750 cramp trailer, Horse Toronto 4FX cultivator, a Rapide A600S Vatstad seeder, a Joskin Modulo 2 slurry spreader, a couple of 2.3 kilogram weights, an Overcat 302 ED Pottinger mower, Joskin Aquatrans 7300S, water trailer, Karcher pressure washer, and a Gents 700 STA wood chipper or wood sail. Yeah, that does sales of wood chips for you. Yeah, quite an interesting set of equipment. No mowers, which is very interesting. So, oh no, we do have a mower. No tedder, no windrower, and nothing to collect grass. Not even a baler. So yeah, you can cut grass, and you can you can cut grass, but you can't collect it, which is an interesting thing. So I think there are lots of adjustments I think I'd make to this. I don't think you need as much horsepower as you've got here. I think that you really need a tedder, a windrower, and a baler are missing, which are absolutely required, I think, with the sort of animal start stuff you've got, especially if you've got this big slurry spreader. Yet no way to actually feed the animals to get the slurry. So yeah, I think there's a. I think I would alter the vehicles that you have in here a little bit. You don't start with any animals. We saw none walking around. But in all, apart from I think the vehicles needing some adjustment, I love this map. This is a gorgeous looking map. Really is. A lot of variety to it. Absolutely beautiful forestry areas. Well worth downloading if you've got Farming Simulator on a PC or a Mac, I think. You can get it from FSUK. I will put the link in the description. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.